Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen with your January 2021 Psychic Tarot card reading. And happy birthday to all the Aquarians. I know some of you have your birthdays in January and some in February. My son's birthday is Jan 26th, so he's an Aquarius also. And you've got some good cards for this month for January. You've got the Magician right alongside the World. You have the Death card, but that's saying it's time to let go of things that no longer serve you well. Good cards. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And so the Magician, this is saying that you've got all the tools and resources you need within yourself to create the life you want for yourself. You can make that magic for yourself. However, you must really focus. You must focus your attention and make it your every intention to accomplish your goals, your dreams, whatever it is that you're working towards in your lives. Because a lot of Aquarians, you do have a plan. You're working towards something. I get that very strong from this card here with the Magician, that you know there's a certain way of life you want to have. You know within yourself that it's almost like you've got this inner guidance. I'm getting that for a number of you. You've got some kind of a guidance inside of you that's a drive. It's this inner drive. But I do feel it's like a spiritual guidance. It's like your soul is pushing you forward in your life to accomplish certain things on your path. I'm getting that very strong for a number of you. And so a number of you are going to know just what I'm talking about here. That it's almost like you have this, it's like your soul has this inner plan. And so you're just focusing on different goals and things you want to do, and you have a strong feeling inside of a certain way of life you want to have, of what kind of person you want to spend your life with, and what kind of person you are and how you intend to live your life. And well, Aquarians are very intelligent anyway. I know that just from my son. They can store a lot of information in their head, absorb a lot. They're just very mental people, very intelligent. And you have this wisdom that you've brought from your previous lifetimes, and it's combined with this inner drive. That's what I'm getting for a number of you. And it's like you're on your path in life. And of course, there's always challenges, there's setbacks, there's all that sort of thing. But what this Magician card is saying is you're ready to keep going. You're ready to move forward and push forward in your life now. It's almost like different things have been coming together inside of you. That's what I'm getting here. Over the months, different things. It's almost like the pieces of a puzzle are all coming together. And you're more and more ready now to move forward in a very strong manner to accomplish your dreams, your goals, whatever it is. And it's like you know what you want and you know what you don't want. You don't need anyone advising you what you should have or how you should live. It's like you already know that internally and you're going there. So I get really good, strong energy from that card. And then right alongside of it, you have the World. This is all about success and prosperity and accomplishing your dreams and your goals. But not only that, I get a lot of creativity here. I feel like a number of you have a high creativity within yourself. You're very, I don't know, it's like you might be creative in the arts, or it might be some other area. You might even be in business of some sort, and you're creative in the way you go about your business. And you feel alive, because when you're involved in this activity, whatever it is that you're doing, that you feel your creativity is coming from within and expressing yourself in some way, it makes you feel more alive. And so now this card, you see these two, the Magician and the World, you really need to combine the two. Combine not just your inner drive and ambition, but your inner creativity. Put them together somehow, because I'm feeling like it's almost for a number of Aquarians like you have those in two separate categories, you know, on two separate shelves or something. And the more you can combine these parts of who you are, the more you're going to have a fulfilling life going forward for the rest of your life. You're going to be on that path, which is like it'll be unwavering, because it's like you'll finally have it together as far as what you want for yourself that's going to really be fulfilling and give you the prosperity and security and success that you want to have, in addition to expressing yourself in a very creative manner and bringing those talents and gifts that you have from within yourself out into the outer world. So it's such strong energies here. One of them feels more business oriented. This one feels more creative. So if you could somehow start merging the two, even if it's gradual, even if it takes a while, it'll be a good thing for you in your life. Then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Pentacles, now the Queen of Pentacles is someone who has worked hard, done well for herself. She gets to live a good life. She gets to enjoy certain luxuries, whether they're small luxuries or big luxuries. She knows she has a lot to be grateful for. She knows she's very fortunate and that she's more fortunate than a lot of other people. However, she has worked very hard for whatever she has. So this could be you in the month of January, embracing the feelings and emotions and traits of the Queen of Pentacles. You could be feeling fairly grateful and prosperous for all the good you have in your life. Now, this could also be someone around you. This could be like if you work at a company, it could be a manager or an owner. It could be someone you apply for a job to, or if you're applying at a bank or someplace for a loan of some sort for a house or a car or whatever. It could be somebody you're dealing with. If this is somebody around you that you're dealing with, you could benefit from this person. So, because I don't feel like this person, they're fair-minded. That's what I get. So if everything adds up correctly, you will be rewarded. If it's not, then not so. Because they're fair. They're just fair and honest. They don't try to withhold anything, but they're not overly generous. You know, they're practical, very practical. The Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, but I do feel like a number of Aquarians, this is you in the month of January, embracing those feelings and emotions and that feeling of prosperity. But at the same time, she's always working hard. So even though she gets to live a good life and wouldn't have it any other way, she's worked very hard and continues to work hard. She doesn't take a lot of long breaks, or even if she does, she's thinking about all the work she has. Next card you have is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, this is talking about getting your feelings hurt, maybe getting your heart broken a little bit by someone, maybe feeling betrayed in some way, or it could just be hurt feelings. It could be people that you've been friends with that you thought were your friends that all of a sudden they're excluding you in some way. You seem to be rejecting you or just forgetting about you and leaving you behind. It could be relatives that make you feel this way. In some cases, it could be a romantic situation that it was going well and then maybe there was some argument or falling out of some kind, and now it's over and now you're missing the two of you together, that you were enjoying yourself so much and now it's over with. And you're really hurt by this whole thing. Maybe they went on and started seeing somebody else, or who knows what, or maybe not. But otherwise, it could just be some hurt feelings, because overall, this Five of Cups, it reminds me of full moon energy. When there's a full moon sometimes and you get upset about something, you might get more upset because the moon really has an effect on all the water in our bodies. The moon, you know how the moon affects the tides and all that sort of thing. So this is a temporary thing. It will pass. And hopefully it won't be anything too severe, but you might, some Aquarians, it is a general reading, so all of these cards won't resonate with everybody anyway, but it's a passing thing, it's temporary. Next card you have is Seven of Pentacles, and this is about sowing your seeds and waiting for things to come to fruition. It's like you're watching and you're growing your money. You might be growing your business if you have a business, or maybe even if you work for a company, maybe you're managing to save some money. And now you haven't gotten where you want to get to yet, but you're being patient. And you're just kind of watching your savings grow little by little, or maybe you have a business that you've begun. It's right under this Magician card. This could even indicate to me maybe a new business venture that you have. Maybe you're starting a new business or recently starting one, and you might be little by little just encouraged, even if you don't have a lot of business yet. Maybe from what little business that you have getting going, you're encouraged and you can see the potential for how this business can grow over time. So I feel like it could even be something like that, or even be about a new career or some new job situation for you that can improve little by little. So it's a good card. You know, it's making progress, but sowing your seeds, watching things grow, but you're not ready for your harvest just yet. Next card is the Death card. This is another major arcana. So you got Magician, World, and Death, major arcanas, and you've got the Justice card. Death is about things coming to an end that are no longer serving you well. This could be a relationship. It could be a living arrangement, a job. It could just be wrong thinking, maybe looking at things in a narrow, more pessimistic manner, and changing your thought patterns, changing the way you view things, and instead look at it from a different angle, from a new perspective. It could be that. But I do feel for some Aquarians, this has to do with a relationship ending, and you might even still be around that person, or it's phasing out. It could, whatever it is, I'm getting different scenarios for different people. So I feel like for some Aquarians, it's a relationship and the person's still around you. For others, it might be a job or a living arrangement, and yet you're not completely gone from it, but you're on the way leaving. And I feel like there's these feelings of maybe some emptiness and maybe some bad feelings about how things changed in a negative way, like the way things fizzled out. And in all honesty, I feel like some of you have been lingering a little too long. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this card, that you almost like something crumbled, whether it's a relationship, living arrangement, job situation, whatever. It kind of just stopped being what you needed it to be earlier on, and you were still sticking around hoping that it would come back to life somehow, but it hasn't, and that's because you're supposed to be moving on. So like I said, it's a general reading. If this is you I'm talking to, this card is saying, hey, it's time to make that new beginning. And you've got so much good energy here to get you on your way. You know, don't linger when you know something's over. Just move on, you know, make your plans, however you need to do it. You know, whether you still got it takes time to do it or whatever, make your plans, because you need to feel alive, like I'm getting here with that World card. This is feeling drained. It's feeling empty. It's feeling like there's nothing here. You know, why am I still standing here when there's nothing here for me? You don't want that. You want this. You want to feel alive. You want to feel fulfilled. And so you need to go. It's like it's just time to go, whoever that's for. Okay. Ace of Wands is your next card. The Wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries and Leo and Sagittarius, but it also relates to your area of career and work and progress and action. Ace of Wands is about a new beginning that you're just full of energy and enthusiasm for. This is a good card to follow the Death card. It's like things finally fizzle out in one way or another for you in your life. And then you're making that new beginning in a strong, fiery way. Very enthusiastic, strong. It's like if it's some new place, work, or a new place to live, or a new business, whatever it is, it's like you're ready to go. You're filled with energy and you're just on fire here. And this strong beginning, this is talking about the potential for you to have a lot of success in this project, goal, whatever it is you're pursuing. There's a good chance for your success in this. And really, this will really give you so much more enthusiasm, because you're going to be making a lot of progress, and it's just going to energize you that much more as you make that progress. And being under that Queen of Pentacles is not bad either, because that's all about success and money and prosperity and, you know, all that sort of thing. And then the last card is the Justice card. Justice, this is another major arcana card. The Justice card, and you see she's holding the scales of justice. Justice wants to make things fair for you. So in some cases, this could pertain to a legal matter. If this is a legal matter you're waiting on or you're dealing with, this Justice card is saying things will be resolved in a fair manner. So however that is fair, the universe wants to make things fair for you. So if you haven't been treated well by others or had the rug pulled out from under you in your life, had difficult times and things just haven't been fair, regardless of whether it's a legal situation, it couldn't be at work, it could be in relationships, whatever it is, financially, justice, the universe wants to make things fair for you, wants to make it balanced so you could be brought back and put back the way you're supposed to be, you know, so you have your feet on the ground and you can just move forward with confidence, knowing that, you know, you've managed to get back up after maybe having the rug pulled out from under you or something. And I get a lot of strength from this card. I feel like if this is you, Aquarius, where you've had a lot of difficulties and challenges, I feel like you're coming back very strong. That's what I'm feeling like. Like you are energized and you've got that healing energy and healing light from the universe shining on you and helping to energize you, helping to bring about a healing in your life to move forward in a strong manner. I'm getting that kind of energy really strong. So this is a great card to end on for you in January. So I feel like, you know, like for a birthday reading, that's pretty good. You got some good cards there. Good energy, very strong. It's like the universe is really saying, okay, things are aligned for you now to really make this a good year going forward and beyond that, regardless of all the other things going on that everybody's dealing with. Sometimes it gives you more time to think about things and make a new plan and get more energized and get stronger inside. When there's been challenges and difficulties, it just makes you stronger and more directed, more focused on what's important to you in your life going forward. Okay, now this card I've been using, this deck is Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. What I want to do now is pick one card from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. If you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And thank you for your subscriptions if you have subscribed. And check your rising and moon as they're coming available in case something resonates with you in those. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of January? Okay, let me fan these out. What's your message for Aquarius for January? Okay, let's see. This says tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. That's a good message. Okay, now I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards here by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question or situation that you would like an answer for or some insight into. And we'll shuffle this deck, the Angel Answers, and see what the angels have to say. So angels, what is your message for Aquarius for January? What's your message for Aquarius for the month of January? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle, and I'll fan these out. What is your message for Aquarius? This says wait. Okay. All right. And then last but not least, I'm going to pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of January? What is your message for Aquarius for January? Okay, let me fan these out. Oh, wait a minute. Let me fix this. Okay. Okay, this is Angel Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Now, this is a great message to end on. Ties in really well with the reading. Angel Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Okay, great card to end on, Aquarius. Okay, well, happy birthday and happy new year. Also, let's make 21 a much better year than 20 was. And it looks like you're on your way to do that by these cards you have too for January. And check your rising moon sign videos as they're coming available. Feel free to leave your comments if anyone would like a private reading. My rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Aquarius, happy birthday, happy new year, and we'll talk again soon.